Hi, hey, ho, he, ha. It's still good afternoon from London, England, or should I say good morning, or is it good evening from me to you guys in London, England, or in some cases, is it good evening? Is it good night? And rest well. It's your host, your guy again, the one and only and truly. Yes, welcome again, DLG repping. These are the nice little cheeky sneaky bar sneakers. This is a little cheeky one. Anyway, welcome again to my preview of the Premier League game at the Emirates. Yes, we're at home. Arsenal v Norwich City. I'm going to be doing the match. I'm going to give you the lowdown on my match preview. My starting 11, my 9 substitutions, and the formation that I would go with, not what Mikel whatever would go with. That's his name from now on when I'm doing my shows. Before I do that, smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah, in abundance, yeah? Make sure you share this channel today all over the world and virally. Make sure your friends and your relatives get hold of this channel. Also, leave positive feedbacks in the comment section below. If you want to give me your starting 11, the substitute bench you would go with, or the formation you would go with, drop it in the comment section below. Positive feedback in my comment section below. And in case you want to ask, what am I drinking? Aloe vera. There it is. Check it out, yeah? You like it? Yeah. Also, yeah, viewers, you know what I'm going to say. Not just the comments, the beautiful comments, not just the thumbs up, like button, not just the share button. But the main thing is to subscribe to my channel. And believe it or not, another 829 subscribers. Yeah, I have 1,000 subscribers. And you 1,000 subscribers will get a mention when I see that you subscribe to the channel. So keep subscribing. Yeah, help me to grow this channel, and I will help you to keep this content on a consistent basis as daily as possible. And if I'm not going to do a show, I'll let you know in advance. That's how it rolls, baby. Anyway, without further ado, let's talk about Arsenal v Norwich City. A massive 6-pointer for Arsenal Football Club. Can you believe that I've just said that at this stage of the season that we're in at the moment? 3rd game in, and we're in a massive 6-pointer versus Norwich City. This team has to be correct. The lineup has to be correct. The game planning, the tactical planning, the structure, everything about this game has to be completely correct. We need the points, 3 points. Anything less than 3 points, and he can hand in his P45 long before midnight. I will not tolerate another failure at home. This is the game that we have to win. And we're not even guaranteed to win this game because we are the worst team in the Premier League. 20th, bottom of the English Premier League. I hope that sinks in, especially the fan base. However, I'm going to talk about Arsenal v Norwich. Last time we played a league fixture at the stadium, at the Emirates, should I say, we won comfortably 4-0. I think Aubameyang got a brace. I remember Cedric Suarez scoring his first Arsenal goal. That should have been enough to put Bellerin out of the club for good. But he's out, and that guy is out on loan to Rowe. He's boyhood club. Okay. Anyway, we had a comfortable day, 4-0 rout, and Yeah, that was the season we won the FA Cup. Oh yeah. This is going to be This is going to be a completely different game. Two teams that have had crap starts to the campaign. One thing with Norwich, they showed a lot of heart in the last game. A lot more than what can be said about our whole entire squad. That's a lot more to say about our management, the hierarchy above him. I'll tell you something. Those Norwich City fans will be up for this fixture, win, lose or draw. They'll be up for that. They'll be up for this fixture with their ticket allocation filled up in the away end. And I will be at the Emirates tomorrow afternoon. So watch out for my team news announcement. I'll be announcing the 9 substitutions. It'll probably not be the team or the 9 substitutions or the team and the 9 substitutions that I'll be picking. But we will be going back to a 4-2-3-1. If we go back 3 at home to Norwich, it just shows that this clown has not got a clue about the job, tactics, game planning. He just has not got a clue. How the heck is he still at Arsenal Football Club? It's beyond me. He should have been sacked that day. The violation by Man City, he should have been sacked by midnight. I had an awful, unpleasant moment to watch that game. Reeling in pain, the agony. Well, this time round, we've waited 2 weeks. Yeah, Mikel, whatever. We've waited 2 weeks. So the preparation, you signed these players. Should I go through the list? Ben White, Tomiyasu, Lokonga, Tavares. Jesus. How can I forget about the other 2? Oh, Ramsdale. And who's the last one? Oh, Martin Odegaard. This is your players. You've got no excuses. You spent more than you, Edu, whoever, you spent more than anybody in the Premier League and we're bottom. That's our return for it, yeah? Well, if that's the case, I want some form of return back. And millions of Arsenal fans are going to be expecting some form of return. You muck up, get out tomorrow. And long before midnight, if you mess this opportunity up, come 5 o'clock, Mikel, whatever. And I do mean what I say. Until then, let me calm down. And let's go through DLG's repping Arsenal 11 that he would go with. Wow. In goal. Oh, it's a big call here. This is a big call. I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks myself, and I'm going to go with Bird Leno. If not for him, we would have been violated up to 10 goals to 0. That's how deep it was. The level of performance, the level of defensive frailties, the level of shambles in that back line that day. Play the back 3 or Kolasinac, Holding and Chambers. And what a joke that was that day. Neither of them 3, there'll be, I will say Holding and Kolasinac should not be at the club. They should have been gone 9-10 weeks ago. And this is what's happening to our club. We settle for average, and it's to be expected. But to some of this fan base, a huge sum of this fan base, accept it. Why? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going with Bird Leno in goal. Allow me to go with the back. The formation is a 4-2-3-1. So the right back, I'm giving his debut. He's had his first training session, but I'm going to have to give a debut to Takayoshi. Oh, I've forgotten his name. I'm going to call him Tomiyoshi, or you can call him Tommy. He starts this game on his debut, and he's in the deep end for this game. He starts. He wants to play for Arsenal. He's arrived for Bologna. In his mind, he wants to play for Arsenal. Well, you start tomorrow, Tomiyasu. I can't think of any right back that we have that could do any worse than you. I think you are a decent all-round defender, and you have a future in this sport. Globally, you could be world-class at what you do. And I like to see you develop that world-class potential with us. Tomiyasu, you're at right back. Right, the centre-half pairing, Ben White. The joke was, he pulled off a sickie because he didn't want to face Lukaku. Seriously, I don't think that's got any toes in that, in terms of the truth. He was ill with COVID. He had to self-isolate. What do you want him to do? He's got to follow government guidelines. You know, he is a human being, after all. So he starts this game for me. His home league debut. Alongside him, I'm bringing back our best centre-half within the club, hands down. Gabriel Magalhaes. Welcome back into the team. I don't understand why you went through a run of games where you weren't playing. Whatever made that choice. Anyway, you start this game for me. I ain't Mika, whatever. Left back, Kieran Tierney. Do I need any time to give an explanation? The guy is just, on his day, he is phenomenally solid. Defensively as well, and offensively. He gives us a balance. Hopefully we can get the ball out to Tomiyasu in the final third and he can deliver that end product. You know, I'm talking about that killer cross, unlike certain Hecky Bellerin or Bellend. Do apologise. That's how I feel about certain right backs. And Cedric, he's always a second choice. So I'm going to go with Tomiyasu and see how he gets on in that position. My two in the midfield. Thomas Partey. If he's fit, ready to go, and he's made himself available for selection, he starts this game. This game has got significant magnitude because Burnley, the Tottenham, Brighton and the other games, they're going to be of a tougher test, with the greatest of respect, with all due respect to Norwich City. But however, I'm going to go with Thomas Partey. If he's on top of his game, then we will have a chance of winning that battle in midfield. You know, the midfield bully destroyer, and we're going to need that midfield bully destroyer tomorrow. Thomas Partey. Alongside him, I don't see why I cannot go with Albert Sambi Lokonga. As far as Granite, whatever, I'm going to call him whatever. He's Mikel whatever's adopted son. As far as Granite, Mikel whatever is concerned, that Man City game alone, that sending off, that piled on the misery, should be his last game for the football club. Should be the last time we see him in a red and white shirt. Kiss it goodbye. Get lost. Because Albert, Sambi Lokonga and Partey, I am quietly confident that they can form a partnership. Obviously under the stewardship of a better manager. Fact. So I'm going to go with Thomas Partey and Albert Sambi Lokonga. The trio in front of the two of them. Right wing forward, Bukayo Saka. That's a must. Bukayo Saka, excuse me. Had his best days. He had a great season in that position. He had a very good season playing out wide on the right. And I would expect him to continue that form into the rest of the campaign. So I'm going for Bukayo Saka. In the middle, Martin Odegaard. Key pass is what we've heard of recently. We Arsenal fans have been hearing about Martin Odegaard's key passes. Okay, but yeah, he didn't get an assist. Well, that was how long ago? Back when? We're going by tomorrow. So Martin Odegaard starts this game. Key passes, assists, whatever he can produce, he's got to deliver himself. And I'm picking 11 players that has to deliver a big performance. Gabriel Martinelli. I'm picking him ahead of Pepe. Goal threat. Work rate when we haven't got the ball. He is the dire example of an Arsenal player that has the attitude, the desire and determination to close the opponent down when they've got the ball and try and win us back possession. But that's obviously Partey and Lokonga's job. They're going to be doing more of that. I get that. But he tracks back and helps his left back. He will try and not allow him to be exposed to a winger that we don't know too much about from a Norwich City point of view. But what we do know is we've got to perform exceptionally well off the ball. In the middle, Aubameyang. In the middle, regardless if he doesn't see much of the ball throughout the 90 minutes, I don't care. When he gets 3 opportunities, his job is to put the thing into the back of the net. And I hope he hasn't forgotten about scoring goals in the Premier League. This could be the start of it. If he gets 1 goal, I hope it's the start of his in formidable form, which he has shown us over the last 2 seasons. So for me, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts this game. My 9 substitutions. Aaron Ramsdale. For me, I would love him to start this game instead of Leno. However, he has said he's come here to be number 1, so he may have to bear patience for a little bit longer because the manager will not be an Arsenal manager for long or manage any top football club in the world ever in his career. So, Aaron Ramsdale, you're on the bench, but please bear patient. This is only my team that I would go with. You might start tomorrow. And if you do, I'll be pleased to see you in goal tomorrow afternoon. Substitute number 2. Nuno Tavares. An exciting young Portuguese under-21 left-back. He's definitely excites me. I will not send him out on loan. I don't see why I would send him out on loan. He's an exciting, as I said, he gets forward. He's quick, dynamic. I think this is a signing that will excite Arsenal fans around the world. So let's bear patient with this young man and let him blend in and show him the love and support. Substitute number 3, Kellum Chambers. Now, I will start him in the back 4. He's a centre-half, born and bred in that position. He loves that position with a passion. And I love the way he feels about his position. Passionately. However, I'm going to go with Ben White and Gabriel Magalhaes instead. But Chambers, if anything, he's ready to come on and do his job. Substitute number 4. This is Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Versatility. He can operate at right back. In fact, I'll be tempted to make him my second choice right back. He can but he wants to play midfield. So it's a chance that He might even start this game, going by what Mikel whatever's thinking. So, Mr. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, we love you, I love you, and we want you to stay at Arsenal Football Club. And I think you are a footballer, a good footballer in your own rights, and we are fortunate to have you at our football club. So from me, DLG repping, to you, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, you start on the bench, in my opinion. But I don't know what that manager's thinking. Even you don't know. I think no one knows but himself. Substitute number 5, Nicola Pepe. Someone you can bring on to take defenders on during the business end of the game. Let's say 20 minutes left of the game. And the reason why I say that is because I will play him on the left-hand side of attack, so he can cause problems there. Substitute number 6. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll give it to Cedric. Substitute number 6. He is an experienced Premier League right back, but not at the elite level. And whereas Tomiyasu, he's a lot quicker than Cedric. If you are comparing speed, Tomiyasu is a lot quicker, and even as he's very athletic as well. Very his mobility too outstands Cedric's. However, I'm going to go with Cedric on the bench. Substitute number 7. Wow, this is a tough one. Who we got? Substitute number 7. Emil Smith-Rowe. He might start tomorrow, but I don't see the point of playing him left wing forward, although I would like to see him play, don't get me wrong, in that position, providing he helps Tierney. And that's where Tierney has been exposed this season, because, so far this season, because he doesn't get enough help. You know, the only person that will give him that help is the Brazilian himself, Gabriel Martinelli. If he's fit and available, I'll start him in that position. And I've picked him in my first 11. On my bench, I'm going to put Emil Smith-Rowe. It's a good bench, so bear with me. Alexander Lacazette, substitute number 8. I suppose starting him in this game, he'll load the ball up well, link up well with Odegaard or with Saka or maybe Martinelli. But for me, you need someone with a bit of pace to get in behind that Norwich back 4. And I think Aubameyang in that lone position will give them something to think about, because you got Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel Martinelli, all good on the ball, and they can all play killer passes. So I'm gonna go with like I said, on the bench. Last but not least, Folarin Balogun. Yes, he's on the bench for this game. It's not quite his time yet, but it's coming. Especially under a better manager. We will have a better manager that can replace Mikel the joke, whatever. His time is coming, and he's just got to bear patient. There is a frigging striker in him. Goal-scoring striker. Saw glimpses of it in the Europa League last season. Neat finish, so composed. And that's one of the 2 goals that he scored in that tournament. I like the second one that he scored on the left-hand side of the penalty area, and he's side-footed it at the back sticks. It was so composed and so, mature for someone so young. Plus, when he gave the goalkeeper the eyes, he never panicked once. And that's what I like about him. He will take opportunities with playing with the right players. But for me, he starts on the bench. So that's the end of this recording, and the end of my preview of Arsenal v Norwich City. So My starting 11 has been picked, my formation, and my 9 substitution bench. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys and the girls, allow me to say thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for listening, and also saving the best to last, as I always say, daily and consistently. Thank you all for putting up with me. Always a marvellous pleasure. Otherwise, take care of your friends, take care of your family, take care of yourselves. If you're going out on a Friday night, wherever you're going, take care of yourselves and behave your damn selves as well, yeah? Just remember, I always say peace again, love again, and bless again. And remember to keep smashing that thumbs up, like button, smash the share button. Any positive feedback here, leave it in the comment section below. Your opinion, your thoughts, your response to my team selection, substitute selection, and the formation. Other than that, I've enjoyed this and I hope you've enjoyed it too. Again, I'm out of here. Please just be nice.